exponential and logarithmic function. So first we talk about the exponential function. Exponential function are a function of the form f of x equal b to the x, where b and x are real number. If b is greater than 1, the function is exponential growth. If b is less than 1 and greater than 0, this is an exponential decay. Okay. Now the law of exponent, we have a couple, so you can read that on your own. We use law of exponent to simplify and do operation with it. So let's go ahead and try this. We want to simplify x, system x to the negative 3, y to the second, divided by 12 x to the negative 4, y to the fifth. So first thing first, I'll go ahead and write this out number part together and variable part together. So here I have 1/2 times x times 1 over y squared. So this together get x divided by 2y squared. We use the exponent law to distribute the 2 over to each of the variable. Another way to simplify this is we will move everything appropriately so that we don't have a negative exponent. So then I get x to the 6th times x to the second divided by y to the second, and then y to the negative 4 move up top, so y to the 4th. And we simplify. We get x to the 8th, y to the second. Logarithmic function, a function of the form f of x equal log of b times log of bx. Now remember, logarithmic function are inverse of exponential function. So recall log of b x equal y is equivalent with saying b to the y equal x. And we have some property of logarithmic. Let's go ahead and use the property of logarithmic to solve this equation. So then I can use exponent to say 10 to the second equal x root x. So 100 equal x square root x. This meant that 100 minus x square root x equal to 0. And we want to solve for x here. Actually, let's not do this extra step. We can rewrite x times square root of x. Well, x times square root of x is just x to the 3/2, right? And this equal to 100. I want to get rid of 3/2. I'll multiply, I take both sides to the 2/3. So x is equal to 100 to the 2/3, and whatever that is. Now note that this function here, it happened that we solve for x here that is positive, but if for some case we solve for x and we get as a negative number, we have to remember the domain of the function. Okay? So log of x. What is the domain of this? Log of x. F of x equal log of x. This function have the domain is from 0 to infinity. And the range is from negative infinity to infinity. So here the x value equal to 10 to the 2/3. So this value is positive and is in the domain of the function.